Alright, I have an idea for a game. It's a game where you get to a flag, and then you win. But wait a second, between you and the flag, there's lava. The good news is that there's a platform. You can use the platform to get to the other side. For best results, do not fall into the lava. Also, there are trees. Click on New Project, Empty, Single Player. One of my favorite things about GameBuilder is that you can play your game and edit it at the same time. And you can switch between play mode and edit mode by using these two buttons at the top. So in play mode, you're just playing the game. So you can like move around, you can jump, and just like play the game as it is. And if you go into build mode, then you can actually edit the game. Here at the bottom, you see this toolbar. These are the tools that you have available to create your game. So let's use the create tool, and we're going to create a little scene here. Alright, notice that you also have the move, rotate, and scale tools. So if you need to move things around, change the way that they're oriented, or make them bigger or smaller. Now we can use the terrain tool to build structures or to edit the terrain. So over here, I'm going to build a little platform here on this side. Use the delete mode to dig a little trench here that we're going to fill with lava afterwards. Alright, so this is a game builder, so this means we can actually try it out as we build. So we can just switch back into play mode, and now let's try out this lava pool over here. And by try it out, I mean let's jump into it and see if we take damage. There we go, seems to be working correctly. Alright, now let's build a platform so you can actually get across safely. To do that, let's go into the create. Let's look for gameplay elements. Here it is. So platform. Alright, so I'm gonna place the platform over here. There we go. We could already jump into it, but then nothing's gonna happen, right? So we can safely jump into it, but we can't get across to the other side yet. So what we actually need is to put some logic. Oops, I fell again. Is to put some logic into it to make it move. So how do you actually make something move? This is where the logic tool comes in. You can click on the logic tool. And now the logic system works through cards. So you see here you have several panels, and each one of these slots can take a card. When you place a card, that's what controls the behavior of the actor. So when you click here, we can add a movement card. And this will control how that platform is going to move. So in this case, we want back and forth so that the platform goes all the way to the other side and then back. So let's put the back and forth card over here. Notice that it's live editing. So you can already see the platform moving around. And we can go in and we can try it out. All right, so we are almost at the other side. So we probably still need to put a few blocks over there so the player can actually make it all the way across. So let's do that now. Let's choose a different style here. Maybe this like sci-fi style, why not? So the platform goes all the way there, so let's add a few blocks over here. There we go. Now let's try it out. Jump over here, and we land safely here on the other side. Alright, now let's make it so that you actually win the game when you get to the other side. To do that, we're going to put a flag here, so that's the flag that you have to get to. And now we're going to put a behavior on that flag, or a card on that flag, to say that if you touch it, then you win. So first you click the flag with the logic tool. Now we're going to use this if-then panel to say if the player collides with the flag, then they win the game. So let's say collision event. So if anything collides with the flag, we're going to say that you win the game. There we go. So that should do it. So let's try it out. Well, remember that you can change cameras using the V key. So I could play it in first-person mode if I wanted to, or into third-person mode. It depends on which one's more comfortable. There we go, we won the game. So what's next? The best way to get started building your own games is to begin with a platformer, first-person shooter, or driving templates. Because those come with ready-made bits and pieces that you can just put together to make a game of that kind. So go ahead and try those out and then upload your game to Steam Workshop, and we're looking forward to see what you build.